forest would wander the wood, he'd wander the woods, and then the gnome of the forest would wander the wood, he'd wander the woods and glen. Fairy tales and merry trails and things that would come to an end. The gnome of the forest would wander the wood, he'd wander the woods and glen. He'd wander the woods and glen. We would be free again. So come with me to the glen. We'd wander the forest and search for a king. We'd lie in the meadow and hear the birds sing. The gnome of the forest would search for a king beyond the fields and glen, beyond the fields and glen. We see a fair maiden wander the woods, she wanders the woods, and then we see a fair maiden wander the woods, she'd wander the woods and glen. Fairy tales and merry trails and things that would come to an end. We see a fair maiden wander the woods, she'd wander the woods and glen. She'd wander the woods and glen. We would be free again. So come with me to the glen. We'd wander the forest and search for a king. We'd lie in the meadow and hear the birds sing. The girl of the forest would search for a king beyond the fields and glen, beyond the fields and glen. The forest would wander the wood, he'd wander the fields of green. The elf of the forest would wander the wood, he'd wander the fields of green. Fairy tales and merry trails and things that would be on the scene. The elf of the forest would wander the wood, he'd wander the fields of green. He'd wander the fields of green. We would be free again. So come with me to the glen. We'd wander the forest and search for a king. We'd lie in the meadow and hear the birds sing. The elf of the forest would search for a king beyond the fields of green, beyond the fields of green.